guys, Owen Dino here, and today I will be reviewing this Thomas All Engines Go set by Plarail. So I got mine on eBay for about $80, and there will be a link in the description for that. I believe it's called the Go-Go Thomas something set. It's all in Japanese, but anyways, so yeah, let's open it up. Alright, so I just opened it up off camera, and I already opened this up earlier and made sure everything was there and tested the Thomas. So, yeah, there's these two green pieces for like the loop around section. There's Thomas, which I personally am a bit of a fan of his look. He does look pretty good. Although something I noticed is he has spoked wheels on this side, but non-spoked wheels here. It's a gear for the loop. Speaking of the loop, here is the loop section. Yeah, I mean, it's a loop, so. There is these two pieces that would go on top of the loop. I already put all the stickers on these, so, yeah. There's Harold, and there's a set of 3 flags with the Thomas and Friends logo. These two little red pieces are for the green sections. They basically just sit on there and they turn around while Thomas is like turning around them. And we have these two signs that would go on the red things. We have the 2 pieces of the bridge here. Those go together. And then we have 4 straight pieces of track or 4 curves of track and 2 full straights and 1/2 straight pieces. So, yeah. Alright, so a little bit of a in-hand appraisal. So first we have the 2 sections of the bridge. I already put the little stickers on. It's mainly just some trees and bushes. Not sure why there'd be trees on here, but yeah. So when they're connected, they form a little tunnel. So that may be of use in another set at some point. Next is this turnstile. So when Thomas comes through here, he would go this way, go around, and push that through to go on. So, and yeah, these just sit right there. There's 2 of these, one with tire and boxes, and one with hay. So there's those. Next one is Harold with the flags. This would sit right on top of the loop, and whenever Thomas goes past him, it hits him, so he goes back and forth. So there's that. The track is just normal Tomy track, so this can be used with any other set of Plarail. It's almost too big for the camera. But how this works is when Thomas goes on the loop, like these like knobs on his wheels, lock him into the loop, as seen right there, and the gear on his wheel kind of like drives him up the loop. And yeah. So lastly is Thomas himself. So like I said, I'm not too big of a fan of this design, but yeah, it does look like Thomas from the show. Although one odd thing is he has spoked wheels instead of the wheels, like for example on the Trackmaster motorized Thomas, he has the right wheels from the show. But So, yeah, this Thomas is actually much smaller in size compared to that one, and I believe it is the same size as many of the Trackmaster engines, so it fits under the Tomy tunnels, the Trackmaster tunnels, and other things like that. Here's a little view of his top, and the bottom is just a normal Tomy bottom, and I will open him up. So, yep. Alright, so here is the inside. If you want to mod this Thomas, there's not really too much space in there, but the motor is a just normal, like normal motor that's used in like many of the older engines, like Oliver, Salty, Bill and Ben, Spencer, those engines. It runs about the same speed, and it may be built a bit different, but yeah, it runs the exact same. I'm actually surprised that they didn't use the updated motors that have like, or that are on the Bash and Dash and what we got with Thomas and James. So yeah, there's a look at his, like, the inside. So I will build up the playset real quick, and yeah. Alright, so here's the whole set built up. The only thing left to do now is start Thomas and see how he runs on set. Also, one thing while I was testing this, the Thomas, while he went around the loop, he fell off on the piece of track over there, so I'm not sure if it's too common, but and here is his gear in action, like with him being held on the loop with his wheel. So, yeah. It's a pretty neat set. I think it's probably a 8 out of 10, just because of Thomas's design, and even how they left a little coupling hole on his front. But otherwise, it's a pretty great set overall for maybe Christmas or someone's birthday, or just as a general gift. So, yeah, thanks for watching.